Okay, so today's sunglasses is definitely just a hair statement. It's kind of like a headband. Headbands do not pull the hair back in such a cute way, like the way sunglasses does. Anyways.
We have technology.
You can come and watch me drink my morning coffee.
I have a Trader Joe's haul. First things first, I saw these sour cream and onion corn puffs. 68 of these is a serving for only 130 calories. I was like, that's not bad at all. I got some organic chicken and then some top sirloin steak. I got some broccoli, cauliflower, scallions, which I like putting on literally anything and everything. I got some savory thin crackers because I want to make just like a cracker plate. For that cracker plate, I got some artichoke and jalapeno dip, which I'm excited to try. Got some garlic and jalapeno olives. They're stuffed olives and they're gonna be part of the salami and cheese cracker plate. So last time I went to Trader Joe's, I did try like a frozen pasta. So I wanted to try another one, but it's spaghetti pasta in a rich creamy sauce with pepperonio, Romano cheese, and black pepper. So that's what it looks like. But I discovered, which I prefer better than just regular salami. It's like these salami sticks and you get so many for a serving that it like satisfies me and I don't feel triggered while I eat them. So as you guys know, salami is a triggering food for me.
A salmonella outbreak has been traced back to salami sold at Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's pulled the product off store shelves and is even warning customers to wash any surfaces that touched it.
So for two of these is 140 calories. So if I just want half of it, it's only 70. So I got like a ton of those.
The CDC says 20 people got sick after eating Citerio brand salami sticks.
I got some grade A large eggs. And then this is some fresh mozzarella cheese. So it's just like little individual things of mozzarella cheese that you can snack on. It literally just says snackers on it. Some frozen turkey burgers. Love me a turkey burger. Also got some spicy jalapeno sausage, mini peppers, which I like to eat these raw, but I also like to cook them as well. I got a can of organic garbanzo beans because I like putting some seasoning on it and putting it in the air fryer. So good. I got some frozen hash browns. I haven't had a hash brown in forever and I've just been craving it. So I figured it'd be really good with breakfast. Last but not least, just some lightly sweetened coconut strips. So that's everything that I got from Trader Joe's. I was coming out here to let you guys know that I actually have my CT scans scheduled. I did say in my last video that I no longer have like blood in my pee, at least visible blood. So I'm glad that that's gonna be out of the way because I feel like that's gonna hopefully give us some answers. But so that's gonna be coming up and it's gonna be happening soon. Ever since I started Ozempic, I actually stopped drinking soda. I think I've had one soda. It was like the day I took Ozempic. And since then I've just been drinking water. I drink diet soda on the daily. I actually drank like 6 a day. I don't see an issue with some diet freaking soda. I just don't. I know my pee looks a little more hydrated and healthy. Water, water, do the water dance. Also, I'm not experiencing any more like back pain or pelvis pain or anything like that. So my symptoms are gone. So today is actually day 5 of me being on Ozempic and so far so good.
I wish I could cross my fingers.
The first 3 days I woke up extremely nauseous. Like the first day was like the worst.
Well, let me walk you through all the known side effects. But here's the primary side effect. One, you're losing weight, but you're also losing lean body mass. It's your muscle, your liver, your kidney, your heart, your brain, things you don't want to lose.
But like the 4th day yesterday and then waking up today, I did not really experience that.
Those organs basically start shriveling up. Another problem is basically nausea. And nausea basically is not something you want to basically experience on a long-term basis.
And I also want to say that tomorrow will be a full week of me not vaping because I've been vaping Delta 8 for a while.
I'm in love with Mary Jane. She's my main thing. She makes me feel alright.
I've been smoking for years.
Hell, back in the 60s, I used to smoke this shit on the street. And I remember when a dime bag cost a dime. You know what I mean? You know how much condoms used to cost back in them days?
How much?
I don't know. We never used them.
It's something that I recently just told you guys about, and it kind of goes more than that, but I can explain that some other time because right now I don't really want to.
Because I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da.
I'm not saying I'm never gonna vape Delta 8 again in my life, but it just made no sense to like do that and then also be doing Ozempic. So I don't know. I just felt like it just seemed right. Like let's like take a break on that. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, Delta 8 sometimes did give me the munchies. I wasn't very coherent sometimes. So I've just noticed a lot of changes like in the way that I'm breathing because obviously vaping is not good for you. Like no matter what you're vaping, like it's just not good.
And if you don't know, now you know.
And in my opinion, I feel like I've been more productive. I've had more of like a clear mind. So that's been really nice. Okay, guys, so I'm currently making my chickpeas in the good old air fryer. So I took them out of the can, I put them in the bowl, and I rinsed these like 5 times. We're gonna add a little bit of olive oil. And I want garlic salt to be my seasoning for it.
Did you wash your hands before touching these keyboards?
Yes.
Did you?
and I'm the only one eating them. So you can use obviously a spoon if you want, but don't be afraid. Get in there with your hands.
Everybody wash your hands down the road. Nice and clean.
So I've done this a few times. I've done it with taco seasoning. There's a multitude of versions of this. You can literally just make it whatever flavor you want. Indian style, Mexican style.
Can I do it doggy style? Okay.
But my favorite is pesto or just plain garlic salt. So I'm gonna have them going for about 10 minutes and then I'll check on them.
15 minutes later.
All right, so this is how they are looking right now. So if you want them to be more like of a chip texture, I would definitely cook it for another like 5 minutes.
10 seconds later.
So good.
The next day.
Okay guys, so it is the next day and I wanna weigh myself.
Hello, it's ready. 489.6 pounds.
What the? 49.6? I mean, I really did not eat much yesterday. I gotta admit, I had the chickpeas. Before that, I made like this like pasta chicken dish. Okay guys, so you just saw my weigh-in. Isn't that exciting? So I really want to do weekly weigh-ins. Every Saturday is gonna be like my true weigh-in. And so far I'm down like over 10 pounds. Like, okay, but we're gonna have like a, you know, Ozempic week 1 weigh-in coming at you. But right now I'm actually in the middle of filming some cameos. Okay guys, so I just came back in from walking Twinkie, but today is actually the day where I go get a vial of Ozempic. So she checked my labs and all that. So she approved me for the 1 injection that she sent me home with. And since I'm fine on that, now I can go to the next step, which is actually getting a whole vial of it. I remember last time I did it, I think I did 5 or 6 weeks of 0.25 and then went up to 0.5. So if I stay on 0.25, it'll be 7 weeks worth. But like once I go up to 0.5, it's gonna be doubling the price that I already paid. So I'm just like, ooh, dreading that. So everyone is different. Like some people stay on 0.25 for a few weeks, some people can stay on it for months. I've been wanting to purchase like a pink one of these purses. Every single time I wear it in public, I get complimented on it.
That's a nice purse.
Like literally just yesterday in Trader Joe's. I mean, I'm telling you every single time. Like when me and my mom went to Golden Chicken, like it was an older woman, like literally in her 80s who complimented me.
Blanche, would it be all right if I borrowed my beaded purse?
And then like yesterday in Trader Joe's, it was probably like a 20-year-old. I don't think I've ever been complimented on a purse so much in my life.
Holding on to that purse mighty tightly there, Missy.
Yes, well, I really love this purse.
Look how cute it is. Like I'm obsessed. So there are people asking me like, why didn't my doctor just prescribe Ozempic to me? And it's because it's cheaper if I go through a med spa, because my insurance does not cover it because I do not have diabetes. I know a lot of people think I do, which I get it. Like it absolutely runs in my family, but I have never had diabetes. I'm very grateful for that. I've been back from my appointment for a hot minute now, and now I'm making some steak stir fry. I am wanting some rice with this, so I decided I'm not gonna make that. And it smells so freaking good in here. Oh my god. Like this is definitely gonna fill me up. I am definitely a stir fry girly. I feel like it's super easy to just get in so many veggies and it just tastes so good. We're gonna do question of the day. I didn't do question of the day in my last video. It's just, I've been going through a lot lately and I'm feeling really overwhelmed, and sometimes I'm not perfect at managing my emotions. So anyways, let's do question of the day. Next question. Thanks for bringing us along on your adventures with your mom. I hope the medicine works out for you. Do you have to use a needle every day? No, thankfully just once a week. Daily planner girl, what happened to your bullet journal? So I did my bullet journal for the full year when I did it. I think it was last year, but I realized that keeping up with a bullet journal is actually really hard. So that's why I didn't do one this year. Why are you surprised you were denied CT scans before? Because you were too big. But I've always fit in a CT scan, but every CT scan is different. But I've actually never been denied CT scans. I have been denied an MRI because I was too big. The one that I went to originally when I was living in Kentucky did suit me, but the one I was sent to here in Oklahoma did not. So it was pretty easy to just refer me to somewhere else. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.